All right, we got a Madsen Jr. here on the left that we're going to take a look at and video analyze. And the first thing I would say is on the swing, there's no trigger. There's no foot coming off the ground when he takes a swing. So he just starts leaning his body forward. So you'll notice that, you know, he has a forward tilt instead of a backward tilt. But that's not the big thing I want to focus on. I want to focus on what we call leaky elbow, or more commonly known as bat drag. So this elbow is coming in front of the hands, and so there's no lever to pull the bat forward. And so as his shoulder is right here, turning, the bat is dragging behind the power of the body. So I have my son Brady here on the right, and we'll just cycle through his swing. You'll see he starts to pick his front foot up to get a little rhythm, and then he really picks his foot up, and I have some blurriness on the camera, but he picks that foot up, loads, and you see how his back elbow is behind the knob of the bat. Oh shoot, hold on. Right there. It's going to stay behind the knob of the bat the whole way through. And so now he's able to lever the knob of the bat into the power that he's getting from his body, and he sends this one like a mile. So that was a really good hit. But then again, let's just review that his bat is being levered into the power from his body. So 2/3 of the power comes from your body, and 1/3 of the power just comes from your wrist turning, right? So what we have over here going on is a lot of power trying to come from the arms swinging the bat instead of the body swinging the bat. Here's a real quick definition of bat drag. I'm on Epstein Hitting Online Academy, and see this small angle from this batter where this is Pablo Sandoval on the right, has this big angle, and his back elbow is always going to be behind his hands. One thing that we did is build a device like this out of PVC that goes in between the elbows, and then we just hit it into a heavy bag, and that's going to force the elbow to stay behind the knob of the bat and get that smaller swing. So it's going to allow the bat to travel further.